Hey, it's Don from Elevate, and we've got Volvo P1 T5 downpipes here. So, nearest to furthest, we have a all-wheel drive version for a V50. The one in the middle is a front-wheel drive version for an S40, and the factory downpipe shown here is also an S40 front-wheel drive downpipe. So nearest us, the downpipe has the optional ceramic coating, which makes it look great. It actually helps retain some heat within the downpipe rather than radiating out to surrounding components, and keeps it looking great for a long time. The middle one is the natural stainless steel finish, as we ship them regularly, without the optional ceramic coating. And you can see how the factory downpipes age after just a few years. Actually, that downpipe was not on the car for very long. Starting up front, looking at the flanges, you can see the Elevate downpipe has very thick flanges. It's a stainless steel flange that we machine. It retains the factory gasket. So this actually still has the factory gasket in there. That's not wanting to come out right now. Oh, there it goes. So you can see that's how the factory gasket is. We use the same factory gasket to make it easy to install, and it's a good system for sealing. You can see up top we retain the tab for mounting the heat shield. A lot of other companies don't do that. It's the upper O2 sensor bung. See the flex section. Moving down, mounting brackets in the same place, hangers in the same place. We add a mounting bracket for the O2 wire, just like the factory has. Location of the O2 sensor. Ours we rotate down a little bit, so you can see where that is in comparison to the factory one. Notice the sizing of our catalytic converter. We use a huge catalytic converter for the application. It's actually rated for a 7.4 liter engine, so it's kind of overkill for the Volvo, but what that translates into is optimal flow, ton of flow, and excellent cleaning. A little bullet catalytic converter like some of our competitors use, number one, are inexpensive, and number two, they either don't flow or they don't clean. You can't have a catalytic converter with that small of a body that does both flow well and clean well. It's just not possible. That's why we have such a large catalytic converter. Moving to the back, see the rear hanger and the rear flange. Our rear flange is cast stainless steel, and what we do now is we actually offer it with a V-band clamp so that you're able to rotate the rear flange, and that allows you to get it to align perfectly with your exhaust, whether your exhaust be factory or an aftermarket exhaust. So we have fitment for Volvo C30, S40, V50, and C70, and both the front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive variants for the S40, V50 all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. To learn more, go to www.elevatecars.com.